Welcome to Sugar Mama Chronicles. What you drinking this morning? It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. My niece called me at 2. Then my man called me at 3 in the morning. So I said I might as well stay up and because what I'm talking about today is two. One's a movie and one's a movie on Netflix and one is a TV show on Netflix. So I'm gonna be talking about both of them. I was doing my research yesterday, watching the movie. What a life I have! And on the TV show, I fell asleep on like um the last episode. So I had once I my niece woke me up at 2, asking for my son. Like I'm like, call him. I don't know what the hell he is. He don't live with me no more. So give him a call. But anyway, then I was like, let me just get up and finish watching the last episode, which was really good. And then my boyfriend calls me. Um, so me and him was talking, and then I got up, made me some coffee, and I said I might as well just get up and do my show. So, like I said, welcome to Sugar Mama Chronicles. Here at Sugar Mama Chronicles, we talk about politics, current events, and the latest news. We also give our reactions to YouTube and TikTok posts. Please like, share, and subscribe. This one is going to be a pretty good one. And like I always say, get your life and live your whole life. Matter of fact, let's get these. Let's get these numbers up. I'm going for right now 500 subscribers. So check me out over there on YouTube and hit that like and subscribe button. Help your girl out. Help your girl out. Right now, this is my full-time gig. So, go over there and check my page out. I got some great commentary on some great things. And if you want to support the channel, like I said, yeah, girl, this is my full-time gig, and I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. Now I could do what I want to do and like to say what I want to say. Anyway, if you want to support the channel, go hit that Cash App button at $ Sugar Mama Chronicles. That's $ Sugar Mama Chronicles. Please share this post, and that helps the algorithm over there at YouTube and helps more people see my content. If you're on Facebook, please, 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 please hit that like button. Is there a like button? Well, give your comment below and share my post, please. I got 2,000 subscribers. Well, 2,000 followers on YouTube, on Facebook. So if you like what you see, and even if you don't, hell, push share anyway. Share me around. Because listen, think about it. If every one of my followers, I thought about this last night. If every one of my followers on Facebook just it don't cost you nothing. You're on Facebook anyway. Hit the share. Holler me out. Hey, Sugar Mama's on again, running that mouth. Mouth always get me in trouble. Always. I don't care. I'm 50 years old. I can say what the hell I want to say. What you drinking? So, shout me out. Don't cost you nothing to share this on Facebook or YouTube. Don't cost you nothing. Go to Sugar Mama Chronicles on YouTube and check me out. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay. So, there was one movie and one TV show on Netflix that I watched. I'm not gonna this is not a spoiler. I'm just gonna give you what I thought about it, about the TV show, without trying to spoil anything, and the movie. which is a new movie. It just came out on, I think it was Friday. Um, I think it was Friday it came out. And I'm just gonna, give you my take on it. Without trying to spoil anything. Anyway, so let's get into it. Okay, well, let's get into the movie. So it's called You People on Netflix, and it stars Eddie Murphy, Jonah Hill, Lauren London, Nia Long, David Duchovny, Lala Anthony, Rhea Pearl from Cheers, and Mike Epps. Really funny movie. So I'm not trying to give spoilers away, but I would say this. Julia Louise Dreyfus. Okay, so Eddie Murphy and Nia Long plays Lauren London's mother and father. They are devout Muslims. Okay, and um, David Duchovny and Julia Louise Dreyfus plays Jonah Hill's character, their mother and father. So his mother and father, which is his name is Ezra. His mother and father are devout Jewish, are devout Jewish faith, and Eddie Murphy and Nia Long are devout Muslims, and Lauren and Jonah Hill meet up accidentally and end up falling in love. And Lala and a couple other girls play her friends. Rhea Pearl plays Jonah Hill, which is his character's name is Ezra. Lauren's character's name is Amira. She plays the boyfriend's grandmother, and Mike Epps plays Amira, which is Lauren London's uncle, Eddie Murphy's brother in the movie. Eddie Murphy's name and is Akbar Muhammad. That's the character he plays in the movie. Very funny, hilarious. Just one part, and I'm not gonna give it away. Hilarious. Eddie Murphy, I gotta say, never loses his touch. Never lost his touch. Never. He is so funny, and the matchup between the Muslims and the Jewish community, hilarious. And you find yourself being like, huh, okay. That's a question I would ask. Okay, that's something that I would say. Um, Eddie Murphy's okay. So Eddie Murphy's character does not like white people, but Julie, the person who plays Jonah Hills, which is Ezra, his name is, his parents, like, they really don't like black people, but they don't want to seem like they were racist. So it's a really good movie. I encourage you to go. It's called You People. It's over there on YouTube. I mean on Netflix. I really encourage you guys to go watch that show. I mean that movie, because it's really good. My next one is called The Glory. The Glory. Let me just stop by saying, hold on, let me get what you drinking. Hold on. Netflix. 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 You done got you done caught on to something here, because Okay, so Netflix has, you know how Netflix has the international films, and they got TV shows, international TV shows. One of them, me and my boyfriend was watching one time. It's called Top Boy, and it's actually produced by Drake, and it's set over there in Europe, in England, London, I believe. It's set in London, and it's the ghettos of London. Really good, really really good. It's called Top Boy. There's season one and season two. I don't know if it's gonna go on to season three, but I'm me and my boyfriend was like, because I think he watched the first one and then I watched the second one, not knowing that each of us watched it. And I was like, hey, we gotta watch this new show called Top Boy. It's really good. And it's really good, but that's not what I'm gonna talk about right now. But it's over there on YouTube. I mean, I keep saying YouTube. It's over there on Netflix. Go take a look at it. Top Boy. And like I said, it's produced by Drake. Really good. Okay, so let's talk about this international film and movies that Netflix got going on. So I've been watching their Korean section because they got a Korean um, section with all Korean movies and TV shows now. The first one, okay, so I'm gonna get back to The Glory, which is loosely based on a true story, and I'll get into that in a minute. Okay, the first one I watched was this. It's called Little Women. It's three sisters. Their mother was a piece of crap. I gave that mother the side eye, and the three sisters, they, I don't. You got to go watch. It's called Little Women. Put it if you can't find it. Put in international or type in Little Women, not the Little Women with the white ladies. With I forgot who played in that one, but it's Little Women, but it's the Korean one, and I think it's because they don't the episodes go like 16, 20 episodes. I forgot, I can't remember how many episodes this one was, but and you got just to put it out there, there are some little boring parts to it, but the plot is so good. The plot of this Little Woman is so good, and I don't want to give nothing away. So I started watching that one. Then I watched the other one. I watched after that one because I'm like, oh, these are good. I was talking to my boyfriend, and I had said to him, I said, you know how back in the day they had like the Asian movies, and there was like voiceovers, and you could like before the word even came out, their mouth was moving. No, you can get different voiceovers. So of course mine is English, and the words look like the words that's coming out of their mouth, but you could tell they're not speaking English. But they did a really good job audio wise. They did a really good job. So good. And then the other one I was watching was The Crown. Like I said, you Netflix, you got some good shows going on there. You got some really good shows, I must say. It's called The Crown, and that one is about that one was really good. That one is okay. So The Crown is about the mom. She has twins, and I don't know what the Asian thing is with twins, with a boy sharing so the mother was pregnant with twins. One was a girl, one was a boy, and the daddy got mad. Hush! How's she gonna know that she's pregnant with a boy and a girl? Because obviously they didn't have no ultrasound. So how are you gonna get mad? That's because that dude didn't have to. I'm trying to be nice, not cuss. because I need to get monetized to make my coin. But if men could have babies, she got two coming out, not one. It's enough to have one. She got two. He gonna get mad. And when you see what he did or tried to do, and actually eventually did, there's a plot twist there. And I'm not going to give it away because you got to go over there and watch it. And when you watch it, leave your comments below and tell me how you liked it. Both of them. So the Little Women and the crowned crown. Two really good ones. I got my sister watching Little Women. So, Susie, if you're on here, give your comment on how you liked it. All right, so let's get to the glory. The glory, the glory, the glory, the glory. Okay. Okay. The glory. Okay. Oh, look at my hair. Okay. I'm going to have to give a little spoiler on this one. Because this one, okay, so I don't know if it's the way where it's filmed at, or okay, it's based in South Korea, not North Korea, not North Korea, South Korea, like Seoul, and that's where the Olympics was. If you're not too familiar with Korea, so the Seoul Olympics, I don't know what year, so don't ask me. It's based in Korea, and it's about and like I said, I'm gonna give a little spoiler. So it's loosely based on a true story where there was a girl in Korea who was bullied really, really, really bad, and really, and they burnt her with a curling iron. So that part is in the TV show. Now, like I was getting ready to say before, I don't know. Well, I know in a lot of them Asian countries, you can't have a gun. You can have a knife, but you can't have a gun. So a lot of these Korean movies has a lot of suicide in it. If you are triggered, don't watch it because there's suicide in it. Not a lot of violence, but a little bit. Not like our TV show, our movies and TV shows has a tremendous amount of violence in it, but has a little violence, but not a lot. Not a lot of sex. I think it was like one sex scene in this show, and the other ones was just a lot of kissing. Not even kissing. I think I think I seen one kiss out of the two kisses out of all three movies. So it's really if you're not into like a lot of gun shooting and all that other stuff, it's really good. So when the show comes on, they are okay. So they're in like a private school because they have uniforms on. So I'm just assuming, or maybe all the schools in Korea wear uniforms. I don't know. I've never been. But if you support my channel, I can go and show you. I can travel over there to South Korea and do some commentary over there if you want to support my channel. Sugar Mama $ Sugar Mama Chronicles. That's $ Sugar Mama Chronicles. What you drinking? Oh, if you buy my t-shirts too, the Sugar Factory, buy those too. Okay, so when it comes on, they show the scene is it's the girl that they're bullying. And I will put a picture or something where you can see the cast members and their names. Because listen, I ain't got nothing against Asian people, but I can't pronounce your name. I'm sure you can't pronounce mine either, but I'm just saying, I can't pronounce your names. I can't even get a translator to pronounce your name. So, I try to get the names, but I would have botched them all up. So, Go read it for yourself. I'll put it down. Anyway. Girl. Okay. So it's the girl that they're bullying, and I think it's like, let's see, 2 guys, and I believe, oh, okay, so it's 2 guys and 3 girls are bullying this young girl. And when I say torture, they burn this girl, burn her with a curling iron, burn her. Make me want to jump through that. They should have had the Asian hate crime over there, because they really burnt this girl for real. So I can imagine the real girl that they burnt. And not only did they burn her, they beat her up. And then her raggedy mama, so after that, she decides she wants to drop out of school. And they try to bully her into staying at the school because they didn't want to get in trouble. And even the teachers was like bullying her. Well, her mama, I can't even imagine my mama selling me out. They paid her mother to sign her over, to sign her out or whatever. They paid her greedy mama. Her mother signed. So the mother and the boyfriend was sitting there and they're saying, okay, you need to sign this paper, but we need the father to sign the paper to release her or whatever. And so he takes the paper. He said, are you the father? He said, no, I'm going to step up. Take that. Give me that. Let the mama sign. Mama done signed, gave her money. Boop, 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 boop. Signed over the poor girl. Then took the money and left. And the girl goes back to the house and she's like, everything is gone. Like gone. Can you imagine you being 17 years old and you coming back home and your mama done packed up and gone. And then the landlord got to tell you, oh, your mama done left. She didn't tell you. Honest to goodness, that's what the landlord said to her. She didn't tell you she was leaving. You're being bullied. And your mama done sold you out and left you. That ain't right. That is not right at all. So then she drops out. No money. Oh, the reason why she don't have no money, because these fools that stole her money. Now, mind you, they're all rich. They're wealthy. They got wealthy. Their families are very wealthy. Is it snowing? No. Their families are wealthy. They got dough. They don't need her little poor coins. They done took the girl's coins and told her, you can have it back, but you got to dance for me. And if you don't, we're going to burn you with this iron. And they burnt her with the iron. Her own iron. Because they broke into her apartment. Girl. That couldn't have been me. I dare you. I wish you would have. I wish you would. I wish an Asian would. That's what I would have said. I wish an Asian would. I wish you go ahead. Go ahead. Anyway. Then I hope my mic is picking up all this, because if it's not, I'm gonna be pissed because I gotta redo it over again anyway, because that's what happened to my last recording. But the light's on, so I'm picking it up. Anyway. So then she leaves. She works all these odd jobs and she's trying to make her coin. But while she's making her coin, because she's working in different factories and trying to save up her money. So while and then the boss is raggedy. I mean, okay, the poor girl's going through enough. And then he's raggedy. Get to work. Get to work. Really? I got my own stuff going on here. Running from these mofos. My mama done left me. I ain't got nowhere to live. And you want to give me a bunch of trouble? I wish an Asian would. Poor girl. Okay. So then, while she's working her butt off, after all the stuff she done went through, really, she passes her exam to get into college. Well, she finishes her GED, then she passes the exam to get into college. So she goes to college to be a teacher. Sidebar for a minute. What you drinking? When you do somebody, okay, so it's based on her revenge of these people that did her dirty. But let me say this: when you do somebody dirty for no reason at all, it's coming back on you. It's going to come back on you. Sees everything. The Most High sees everything. And whether that person retaliates on you or I always say let the Most High do, because he does it way he does it way better than I could ever. Way better than I could ever do it. He gets you where it hurts. I may get you and go to jail or get in trouble. I ain't got to do that. I just let him put. Well, that's what the Bible says. Let him fight your battles. I like that song that Yolanda Adams sings, talking about the battle is mine. The battle is his. It's not yours. It's already done. But what happens here also happens up there. And he said, vengeance is mine. I love that. Anyway, let's get back to it. Anyway. So she goes to college, becomes a teacher. One of the best. So then it goes on, and as she's the main one, she wants that one. And she asked the girl, well, what is your dream? And the girl said, you. The bully said to the bully said to the person that she was bullying, what's your dream? She said, you. Understand this. There's lessons in everything. You may forget, but the person you wrong, don't. They may never forget or forgive. And would you forget and forgive? No. Not when you are tortured. So day in and day out, she's thinking about this person. And she asks her, what's your dream? She said, you. Oh, and her dream. Oh, her dream. She gets them back. Every single one of them. She gets them back. But as the story is going on, she says, so she meets this guy, and he's also in college, and he's get ready to become a doctor. Now his mama is a doctor, his daddy's a doctor, his uncle, everybody in his family's a doctor. So he's becoming a doctor, and I won't go into what happens with him, with his family. But at one point, when they got older and they're in their professions or whatever have you, he never forgot about her, because everything she did, and from the time she dropped out of school until like throughout the movie, was purposely was um was purposely done to get revenge on these people who did her wrong. Um, Calculated. Everything. That's what I want to say. Everything was calculated because she had such hatred for these people. So everything she did was very calculated and relating to what she wanted to do to these people. So at one point in the TV show, the guy's name is Jo Ying Jung. Let's see, I told you I was gonna butcher it. Just saying. Um, and at one point in the movie, she's getting okay. So the girl had her followed, and she knew because she has her little spy, knew that these guys was following her. So she stops. They hit the back of her car. She goes gets the car fixed. So while she's getting her car fixed, and she is in the mechanic's office, in the mechanic's place, while he's fixing it, or she's looking over her car because he done fixed it. These people are cooking bacon, and she hears the searing, and automatically she goes back to the time where they burnt her. So she's having a full panic attack. So she drops her phone, and it's all like grease on the floor of the mechanic shop, and she's trying to, but she's going through this panic mode. She goes down, and she gets all over her jacket, everywhere. She goes to the guy, her friend's house that she met in the college. She goes to his house, and then she becomes vulnerable, and she takes off her coat because he said, "Take off your coat. I will wash. I'll get it clean for you." But she takes off everything and shows. Now he is the only one that she showed her scars to, and he starts crying because it is so horrific what they did to her. And I wrote this down because I thought this was so profound what she said in the movie. Um, he asks her, what did they do to you? So then she takes off her, like I said, she takes off her coat, and then she says, I wrote this down. She goes, "I'm already ruined. I have no dignity left." And then she says, "I need to do this. I need to hold onto my fury and anger." And like I said, he starts crying. Like I said earlier, people don't forget what you did to them. It may not come today. It may not come tomorrow, but it's coming. If you wronged somebody, say sorry. If you know you wronged somebody, say sorry. Say I'm sorry. That might help. Might help a lot if they accept your apology. But anyway, back onto the what you drinking? Sugar Mama Chronicles over there on YouTube. Check me out, Sugar Mama Chronicles over there on YouTube. Also, if you still like a Sugar Factory t-shirt, hit me in the inbox over there on Facebook, or make a comment. Leave your comment below over there on YouTube if you're seeing this on YouTube, or TikTok. It's gonna be on YouTube, TikTok. If you want to support the channel, that's $ Sugar Mama Chronicles. That's $ Sugar Mama Chronicles. If you would love to support the channel. So then they go on, and so this group of kids also. I can't tell you that part because I'm just gonna give everything away. I don't want to. I want you to really go and look at it. I just want you to go and look at it. But I'm going to stop there because we're at 34 minutes and 57 seconds, and it is 7 o'clock in the morning. And I need to do some housekeeping over here, and I need to edit this and put it up so y'all can see it. But it's called The Glory. The Glory. It is really good. It is really good. I want you guys to go over there on Netflix and watch it. And you people. So this is your homework. And I'm tired of giving out homework and y'all don't listen. This is your homework. Take today. Take a day off. Take today and go watch at least one. Well, the series you're gonna have to take time to look at, but at least go watch You People. You People, starring Eddie Murphy, the Crowned Crown, Little Women, and The Glory. Now, The Glory only has 8 episodes, so you can really watch that, and throughout the day, you can take a day and watch that. So, but it's really good. I want you guys to go and watch it, and that's all I have for you guys today. I'll be back tomorrow, or maybe later on. I'll probably do another live later on today about something else. If I am, I will put it on Facebook and let you know I'm getting ready to. I'll probably go live on my next one. This one is actually recorded, so I can put my little editing spin on it. Like I said before, if you guys have any events you guys are coming up and you guys need me to shout it out, let me know. Put it in the comment section over there on YouTube or on Facebook if you guys want me to shout out your event that's coming up. If you guys want me to, there is an event coming up. A friend of mine, and she did not ask me to put this out there, but I am, because I do love to support other people's endeavors. My friend, my pastor actually, is having an event. Let me see if I can pull it up, and I'll post it somewhere on here. Is having a event in Atlanta. Let me see if I could pull it up. Her name is Pastor Lashanda Jones. She's having an event. Let's see if I can pull it up. Okay, here we go. Let me see. I want you guys to go check out her and her husband, Pastor Shonda and Pastor Sean. Here it is. Okay, she sent me an attachment. She always has these events. Hold on. Let me see. The name of her church is Faith Nation Global. That is the name of her church, and it's on YouTube. I don't know if it's. I know it'd be on. I know her and her husband put post on Facebook. But she does have. Hold on. Give me a minute. So I can find her event so I can let you guys know where it's at. I know it's gonna be in Atlanta. Where? Oh, here it is. Okay, hold on. Boom. There we go. And this lady and her husband are amazing. They're two amazing people, and the whole family's amazing. Kids, very respectful. I ain't never seen a bunch of kids, so she got 5. They both got 5 kids, and I ain't never seen a bunch of kids that's so respectful in my whole life. Very nice people. I'm gonna tell you this, I have to give them a shout out because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have got through my years in Florida. And they really helped me out in every way you can think of. They really helped me out. God has blessed me with great people. Even when I was in, I have to shout out um, um, Pastor Eric. And they go on. I'll get their information too. Um, when I say God has blessed me with some amazing people, when I left here, Rhode Island, He has. He really has, and I have no complaints about the love that I've received when I left here. I left Rhode Island. Okay, I'm gonna get Pastor Eric and Pastor Lisa's information. They're in Maryland. They have a church also in Maryland called Soteria Christian Center. So if you're ever out there in Maryland, go see them. It's called Soteria Christian Center. Beautiful people. That whole church was beautiful. The whole church. No phoniness, no nothing. Like they showed me and my kids so much love out there in Maryland. Go check them out. Soteria Christian Center. Um, and this was years ago, and I still remember, and I'll still give them shout. I still have love for them. And I was young then. I was real young. My two sons was in high school, and they're almost 30 and 31. Well, 30, and they're in it 20, 28, and 29. Okay, and they were like, because my middle son, he was in middle school, and my oldest son was in the ninth grade in high school. So that tells you a lot. So Pastor Lashanda Jones, you can go to lashandajones.com if you want to register for her Kingdom Bombshells in Atlanta. And she has some guest speakers. It's March 9th through the 11th. So Prophet, I'll read the whole thing. It's called Pink Diamond, Prophetess Lashanda Jones, Kingdom Bombshells Atlanta. She has some guest speakers, and this sister Deborah Braden. Oh, she's a pastor now. Congrats, congrats. She can sing her behind off. This girl can sing. This girl can sing for real. Beautiful voice. So like I said, it's called Pink Diamonds. Is March 9th through the 11th in Atlanta. Go over there is lashandajones.com if you want to register or see more details. I will put it in the comment section where you can find her at. And let me go to one more. I want to really give this pastor a shout out. Here it is. So Pastor Lisa Avery and Pastor Eric Avery, great people, great people. They are the pastors at Soteria Christian Center. Um, you can find them, and they're also on Facebook. Um, they are in Maryland. I'm trying to see where their church is at in Maryland. I know. Oh, because they have a new church. When I left, they were in the high school, but then I went to go visit them. But I can't quite remember where exactly it was, what part of town it was in Maryland. It's been so long since I've and they have a great story. They have it's in Waldorf, Maryland. It's called Soteria Christian Center. It's in Waldorf, Maryland. So go check them out. If you're in the Maryland area, check them out. Soteria Christian Center with Pastor Eric and Lisa Avery. If you're down south and you're in the Atlanta area or Florida, go check out. Or if you're on Facebook, I don't know if Pastor Shonda got a physical church. I'll ask her. But you can also check them out on definitely on Facebook. And when they send their preachings, I will definitely repost it. So go over there and check my friends out. And as they all say, every good thing comes to sometimes they don't come to an end. I don't want to say that. As they say, you have a blessed day and go do your homework and check them shows out. Okay? Have a good one. Bye.